Welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a little minute since I did a long video. I've actually been taping a couple of videos. I just haven't put them out. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a vlog style where we're just gonna have different clips that I've took earlier this month and I haven't actually finished them off as a full video, so why not do a vlog style, put them all together, show you what's been going on for the month. So for those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Sean Bajan HBK from D Sweet Deals, and we're following my journey of running my two businesses, which is embroidery and reselling. Today we are going to go over a new design that I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put it on my hat. I've had a hat that's been sitting around that needed a design. Came up with some dice, like let's put the dice on there, see how it turns out. But what I've been doing a lot of research. I have my next AI project that I'm working on between some DTF and embroidery combination, same as I did with my AI gym brand, but I was able to get some DTS from heat transfer. Well, no, I'm saying this wrong. I got some DTS from Transfer Kingdom. First time trying these guys out. We're probably gonna do a full video of the gang sheet that they sent me. I thought they were going to send different individuals, but they sent it as a gang sheet. The gang sheet. So we'll do a full video of what's on the gang sheet, the shirts that we got from our wholesaler that we're gonna put on them, and also the embroidery designs that we're thinking of matching up with each shirt. Then we'll do a separate video of the final design. We'll go over the AI of how we came up with the design, how we came up with the concept, what was the work breakdown between the two different AIs that I used to come up with the concepts. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Gonna be a lot. Let's see if we can actually get it out, but it's gonna be a lot. So first thing first, let's get a quick update of our garden here. So a few videos back, I did a tower garden video, so of our grow tent. So voila, look at that, guys. It's been a minute, but it's growing. Took about 2 months to get this far, but we growing. Got the dehumidifier in there. Right now we're growing 2 different types of lettuce and some basil. We got some zucchini down there, so I'm quite sure the zucchini is the one that's all the way at the bottom over here. But yeah, we got some butterhead lettuce, we got another type of lettuce, and I got some basil. We did have some red peppers. I don't think any of the red peppers are growing unless it's that third one down to bottom. I kind of lost track of which was which, but yeah. So yeah, back to the embroidery. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do the test design of the dice, get it up on the machine, test it out, switch the arm out for a hat design, and then get stitching. So let's get to work and then enjoy the rest of these clips. Let's go. All right, guys. Been a minute since I've done hats, but we're gonna get one done today. All right, so that's the test design. Test design came out pretty good. It's a good, perfect size. We're gonna get the hat onto our hooping station. I still gotta put the actual hoop mechanism that's on the floor on the machine, but we're gonna get the hat done first. Let's see if I can get a good setup so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So we got some tearaway stabilizer that goes on there. We pull the little inside notch up. Oh, I want to undo this. Hooping this is the hardest part. Scan this right. You want to get this in the notch. Oh, do we get this in the notch? I don't think we get this in the notch. I think that goes over the notch, but we have a test one. Hold on. All right, guys, I've always kept the original. Let's get you steady again. All right, I've always kept the original setup from Racoma because I always found it kind of difficult to get this exactly like how they have it, where it's lined up on the notch, straight down the middle. So yeah, we do got to get the inside flap inside. So we're gonna do that. Now I know you never put it completely lined up. You put it a little bit off. And the reason that it's not completely lined up with that line is because when you do latch it, it twists, it pulls to the right. So if you do it correctly, get this as low to the tail. Connect to the latch. And snap in place. Woo-hoo! That bad boy. I can't believe I still got that on the first try. Not as rusty as I thought, but I got it on the first try. We add these clips on the back. Keep it steady so it doesn't pull when the machine is embroidering. You want to keep it nice and firm grip. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Let's go in. Can y'all see that? Look at that line up. I don't know if y'all can see that line right there in the middle. But those are perfectly lined up with the seat. And that's how it's supposed to be. So once I set up the machine, we detached the hat from the table. And we stitch. All right, so all right, guys, moment of truth. Time to attach. We go on a slant. Then we turn, bend the bill. Thing lines up and slamming. All right. Everything is secured. Hat is attached. Bill is pushed forward. Now to line this up. So we got a green. Oop. Oop. Hold on, let me see something here. Right there, it's where we want it. Let's lock it in place. Let's reduce the speed to about 600. We don't want to break any needles, so 600 is about a good speed. Let's see. We got good movement. Design is not too large. Let's do it. I would love to get it so much closer to the bill, but for some reason like we could never get it all the way down there. The other one's gonna be up here somewhere. Look at that, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. We on point, baby. We on point. I think I'm gonna have to put this design up in my store. All right, so that's the project for today. We got to get back on the computers and knock out some more AI work. Stay tuned for our next video. Coming up would be our new AI and DTF design shirts, sweaters, t-shirts. Work in progress. But that's coming up on our next video. Should be our next video or next 2 videos. We will see. But right now, I'm gonna put some clips on here to complete the vlog of our previous work we've been doing up till we got to this hat. So let's go. All right, so it's another day. Today is actually a full day of entrepreneurship. So we're not running against the clock today. So normally when I got a full day that I can work with, not only on days that I got to work with, I try to get my mindset right. That's the one thing they don't tell you about entrepreneurship. Your mindset got to be right to get into focus, to start the day and get things done, because there's a lot of distractions and get distracted easily. So I've started listening to motivation first thing in the morning. So I got my motivation going. I got my diffuser going. I got some essential oils in there. The blend is a focus blend. So while I'm up on the computer, I can stay focused and not get distracted. Right now, I'm just looking over my game plan with Claude AI for my video shoots. Different ideas to bounce off of me for my reselling content. In my chat GPT, today is Thursday, so technically we're supposed to be working on finance and wealth, but we're not going to do that today. We're doing multiple things today. We have I have a client's cartoon embroidery to finish off. So now we're doing the final product of the shirt with the we're doing a shirt with a left chest patch, and then the client also had the same design to be DTF printed. Got the stuff that we have to get listed that we're reselling that we got from the thrift store yesterday. We're gonna go into the photo room, take photos of those, get those listed today. And then we have online arbitrage. So we're gonna do some online arbitrage at the end of the day, grab a little bit more products, and that would pretty much cut it for today. All right, so it's time to get today's business work done. All right, so let's get today's business done. We have, in the last video, you guys saw me do an embroidery test print for a client. We got the approvals, so now we're gonna go ahead and finish that off. And what they also did was added onto their order for a DTF print of the same design. So it's the embroidered test print, and then we have a bigger DTF design that's gonna go on the shirt. So let's get both of these set up and processed. So I use my Mighty Hoops and my Mighty Hoop board to get my left chest centered properly. What I like to do with this is I also put it on the mannequin to see where it landed at, because sometimes the setting that you have that came with the Mighty Hoops in the books is not the correct setting for every single shirt. So just double check that it's close enough to where we want it. We put it on the mannequin. So let's get that done. All right, guys, had to make a few adjustments. Didn't like what I saw the first time I put it on. So I got the test print to see exactly how it was going to line up. So now I feel a little bit more confident with the line up there. So we're going to stitch it. the way that is now. Little bit more confident. All right. All right, so our heat press is pretty much ready to go. We're gonna get that bad boy pressed on the other shirt, but first let's start the embroidery machine. While that's embroidering, we're gonna get DTF printing. Plus. Should I see transferred with front? Everything I do? Got it. Shirt. Oh yeah. Look out, please. Stay set up the side. I got a nice center. 3D flocking rule. Here's a little. Hobby rule. Okay, I'm sure. What's up? What's the crew? This is down. Oh yeah. Woo! That is smooth. We're gonna hit that one more time. How we looking, baby? How we looking? All right, guys. While we're waiting on the embroidery, let's go check out my garden that I've been working on for a little bit. Oh, look at that, guys. The garden is coming along 2 months later. Got some seedlings down there that's now starting up. But we got some cabbage. We got some basil. I think we got some more cabbage. 2 different types of cabbage up in there. Guys, don't ask me which one is which, because I had to start over in the beginning from the... Things are just falling in the craft room. Don't ask me which is which. with the plants because I did have to start over from the first original ones that I made because everything died. I did too much on nutrients or something. All right, guys, final project of the embroidery design. Now, of course, we'll put this in our photo studio before we send over pics to the client. All right, guys, so embroidery done, reselling photos done. We got to get up on the computer and do our research and our listing to the other platforms. So I guess we're going to end the video here because I'm quite sure you guys don't want to see me entering stuff into the computer and boring you. So until next time, guys, it's Sean Bage and HBK signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe.